And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time we got horribly lost in the palace winds, and this time we're going to hopefully rectify that. So I did some research off screen because I was totally stumped, and apparently we aren't actually ready to get the piece of heart. We never came up this way apparently, so that was a thing. Yeah, we never actually went up here, and this room sucks. I just want to preface this by saying this room sucks. So the best way to actually deal with it, from what I can tell, is to actually leave and restart. Fire Wisps are terrible because they basically stun lock you if you're not careful. Just get to the point where they can't shoot you directly. And at long last, we get the dungeon map. So I just basically looked up this one part. We're back on track from here on. Wall masters or floor masters, I don't know which one they are. But we do not want to be grabbed by these things because we don't want to backtrack. That's boring. And we did have to backtrack the one time a lot because of wall masters, floor masters. I don't know what the heck they're called, okay? So just run in here as quickly as you can. Pegasus boots not needed. I'm sure those are hearts, but I don't really. I'll probably lose more hearts trying to get them. No, actually they're just arrows, meaning they're more useless than I thought. Up here, we are now on the 4th floor again, which is actually where we need to be, to get some stuff. Take you out. Not to the ball game, just take you out. Okay, so this is where the piece of heart is, according to the guide. I thought you had to get it from a different place than I expected. Skip those, grab you, and do that. They're basically redeads, except they're low poly redeads, basically. But again, they're actually Gibdos, they're not redeads. But they actually behave like redeads when in Gibdo form, which is weird. I took way more damage than I should have in that, and I don't care because we have so many healing items. Go up here. This is where we need to be, I think. Yeah, this is where the piece of heart is. Also, this is part of the reason, because we're right here. It's like, well, we don't need to worry about health since we're right at a piece of heart. Okay, now what? Do you have to chop down? Okay, that's kind of mean. Oh, okay, you only drop down here. I thought, okay, that would be really jerkish if they made you redo the whole thing. But, oh well. If it happened, it would have happened, so whatevs. Here, this is a little puzzle of sorts. You basically have to shoot the bomb when it's in front of the blocks. That's pretty straightforward. Since there are no bomb arrows in this game, I just also should point out. Compared to me. You can actually cheese this puzzle with the magic boomerang. Though I'm not sure where that links up. Okay, it links up over there. So yeah, you are, I think, intended to go that way, but I don't know, maybe you are supposed to do that. It's probably not an important thing. If it's a key, then I assume that it probably isn't meant to be done that way. If it's not a key, then yeah, it's probably meant to be done that way. Meant to sort of be cheesed. Because it's like, oh, it's only rupees, so if you don't have the magic boomerang, it's not, you know, the end of the world if you can't get that item. And that basically is it for this floor, other than one more chest over to the up right. Which looks pretty obvious how we get this. Do that, and we get a warp. That is not what I expected to get, actually. Sword Beam, Rex, Gibdos, so use it wisely. Oh boy, we almost got hit there. Okay, that's weird. We actually have full rupees. Okay, I'll probably buy a lot of mysterious shells off screen, just so you know. Just so I can chip away at figurines. I think this is the last dungeon that's required for getting figurines unlocked in the shop. So, again, if you have been saving up shells now after this dungeon, is the best time to spend them, finally, because you actually have access to pretty much every possible figurine. This is probably more rupees that we don't need. Huh, yeah, probably. Oh snap. I don't know, this could be a key room, for all I know. This looks like it could be a key room, with all the enemies. Flamey Wisps are the worst. Huh. It's weird for enemies to actually spawn off screen in a game, because that doesn't happen too often, where enemies spawn off the screen. Yeah, it's actually pretty rare. Like, what the heck is this room even for? Like, I don't see a point for this room. Unless you're supposed to, like, glide off the side of it. Oh, did I miss a Stalfos? Maybe that's it. Maybe the Southwest just respawn every time. I don't know. This room is like weird. I don't get what the point of this is. Oh, never mind. Shortcut, I guess. Where's this link up? So I guess that is required. Not sure. Oh, this looks nasty. I'm gonna do this and then shoot. If I stand in the doorway, it's probably a safe spot. Well, that almost worked. Okay, so now that all the bombs are gone, we can just do this. Wait, what? Okay, I don't understand fully. Oh, shoot, I'm an idiot. I get it now. What we're supposed to... Ow. What we're supposed to do is not hit the switch. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Trying to use an analog stick in a section like this is not the most intuitive thing in the world. I just wanted to preface that. And I barely nicked that one. I wish you could make yourself invincible or something. Because some games do have invisibility. Some Zelda games do have invisibility items, but not this one. Okay. Now this is the frustrating part, because you have to line yourself up so well. Okay. We made it, finally. So we got a key. We know where to use it too, because we saw a door earlier. Oh, shoot. Another boss door. That's novel. Again, this game does some very unique things. Though, I'm not sure if all of them are executed as well as they should be. We can just do this time, because... To be honest, we don't have to worry about the door this time, so we can just blow them all up. So, now with that being taken care of, we can actually go and search for the boss room, I guess. There's still a chest up there? Huh. Where the heck could it even be? I guess it has to be outside somewhere. Because it goes up and then up and then... Huh. Yeah, obviously we don't approach it from the side. That's my only assumption. That's all I got in terms of hunches. Okay, I actually have an idea. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I have an idea. Because where we need to go is a little bit up from where we are. So I think actually what we need to do is fall through that 3x3 up there. I think is what we need to do. I'm not 100% sure. This could be horrible, but this is just a gut instinct. And it actually did work, so good on us. So Stalfos, Wizrobes, Moblins. This is like a monster party in here. There's actually a game called Monster Party. I hear it's terrible. That's really a tangent though, for that isn't really necessary here. Oh, I got an idea. We can actually make this a lot easier on ourselves. Just have the Rock's Feather Cape. It's Rock's Feather in some games, it's Rock's Cape in others. That's why I keep doing that. Like, take a shot if you're like of legal drinking age. Just like, you make a drinking game out of this every time I mispronounce an enemy name or say the wrong name. Not to encourage drinking or anything, just a joke. I can't even drink alcohol myself, personally. So, and you shouldn't too, because it's addictive and not good for you. I'm not meaning to turn this into a public service announcement, but it just kind of happened. Okay, jump over here, and we can push these blocks. Make our lives a lot easier, and then die. And yeah, steering with the Rockscape isn't the easiest thing in the world, so yeah. You can create a shortcut for yourself here, I think that's what this is for, but I'm not 100% sure. There's stuff over here. Where are we, anyway? We're not even on the map at this point. Even the dungeon map doesn't go this far, apparently. I'm gonna go up this one first, just gut instinct. It's telling me there's probably, like, treasure up here. Okay, this is actually kind of where we need to be for the chest. Yeah, as I suspected, this was where that links up. And the boss door should be just up there, if I'm not mistaken. Or to the left. Okay, so my sense of direction isn't the best. We have cleared out this place, by the way. Just want to point that out. So we might as well just go back and do stuff. like, fight the boss. Yeah, off screen I'm gonna buy like a ton of figurines probably. And then we'll get on with the side quests. Before the final dungeon, actually. This doesn't look good. This boss is apparently really hard. I don't remember it enough, but I've heard it's really hard. It's very creative too. We are on a Manta Ray, and above a giant Manta Ray. So what we need to do is attack its eyes, I think. Which are those things. But I think it appears in slightly, yeah, different arrangements, so we have to kind of arrange Link so we can attack all of them at once. Like that. And then get ready to jump. And I missed. There we go. Yeah, this just takes a little bit of finesse. Now we have to take out the smaller one. And also he does that little pendulum thing with his tail, if you didn't notice. So we gotta be very careful. Oh wow, we killed it. It got bad actually. Oh snap, that's new. Okay, this is harder than it looks to do spur of the moment. There we go. I accidentally hit select and screwed myself up. That was unfortunate. That was not a 1 cycle. This is gonna be a 2 cycle. We only need 2 that phase. If I can navigate here. There we go. Voila. And I got hit. Yeah, that Georg on the... I think it's a Georg. The dude on the side is the one that's giving me trouble. Because he keeps shooting me, and then I lose all my links, and then have to just do a really slow phase. So it's like, probably like this. No, actually I only need 2. Save myself a little bit of trouble here. I need to actually start dodging while actually doing the other stuff. I think is part of it. Yeah. Oh shoot! It actually is momentum based. Okay. Yeah, he does that. Okay, now it's not momentum based. That's good. Okay, so just shoot it, or take out its eye, dodge the pendulum, or just run right into it. That works too. I should just do that. Okay, so I don't think I actually killed it, unfortunately. Yeah, this boss is actually a little bit on the tricky side compared to what we've been dealing with so far in this game. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if on the first try it took me... I think on the first try it took me like a bunch of times to do this successfully. Yeah, if you can dodge those, it's a really fast fight, but it's actually very hard to dodge those. So we kind of need a thing like this. Oh, I ended up in the middle. That's different. So that was a much faster cycle that time for some reason. Okay, so if he takes us off to the side, and basically we have to... oh, wow, he's actually moving a lot this time. Gonna make it a lot harder. Oh wow, that's it, I think. Where is it? There's gotta be a 3rd phase. Okay. Oh wow, I did it with just 1 link. That's different. Okay, so you have to take out both both of the little rays. This. Oh, wow, I took out the blue one apparently. And this is the end of the red one, I think. Oh, that actually was pretty smooth, other than that second cycle, or first cycle technically being very slow. What's going on? Oh, wind element. There we go. You got the wind element. Wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering life across the land. The wind element is the embodiment of that power. You know the drill. Life energy replenished. No surprise there. And we're back where we were. At last, we got all 4 elements. Let's go revive the Sacred Blade. So that's what we're gonna do, because you need to do that for side quests. I'm just gonna try to get as far into side quests as I can, and then just do like Kinstone fusions like crazy next time. There's gonna be a lot to do, so it's gonna take at least 3 videos probably to get all the pieces of heart. Maybe fewer. We'll have to wait and see. Play it by ear, as the saying goes. There's a whole other like subterranean area that we haven't even touched practically, and I don't know how to actually get in there again. Don't remember enough. You need to dodge guards again, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I don't know if it's any harder this time though. But again, the guards have like no peripheral vision, so it's actually really easy. It's a lot easier than Ocarina, if you ask me. And just what, yeah, I was like saying it was line of sight basically. I mean, I find it stupid that they make you do this minigame twice, essentially. It just feels like, you already did it one time. It's like, why do we need to do it again? Like, at least mix it up. That's gonna be the whole video of just trying to do this, isn't it? So wait till he goes over there, and then I can do this. Dash. Funny part is, Link makes so much noise when rolling, it's like, you'd think the cards would be able to hear him. Okay, that was way closer than it should have been. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Actually, I have no idea. If this drags on too long, I'll just cut to the Elemental Sanctuary to start off next time. Because this will probably take a long time for me. Yeah, for some reason the guard just, I don't know, didn't line up properly to the point where I could actually get past them. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. And that guard, or maybe I have to wait another cycle. He doesn't come down that far. Oh boy. So after he turns around, I'm gonna dart for it, I think. That. There we go. That only took a few tries. Okay, that's a little bit cheap actually, because I was like past it. How long have we been doing this? 3 minutes now? At least I know how to do it, it's just, it's gonna take a long time. Just proper execution. What can I talk about in the meantime? Yeah, 2D stealth games are not fun in my opinion. I just also want to throw that out there that, yeah, I don't like 2D stealth. It's really frustrating if you ask me. It's like, it's not designed to be done on this sort of plane, I guess you could say. It's designed for a broader plane of existence than 2D provides. There we go. That only took 6 tries, I think? Maybe more. In any case, we have finally made it to the Elemental Sanctuary. I was trying to do the roll attack, but it didn't work either time. Back to the castle, to the garden, and voila, we are at the sanctuary. Where we can use the last element. Wow, no music here, that's weird. So... plug it in, and charge it up. I feel like I'm trivializing the process, but that actually kind of is accurate. So now we have the fully powered Force Sword. I think that's what it is. Power the wind, blah blah blah. Force Sword for focused power in your blade fire beam. So now we have basically a permanent sword beam using a charge attack. That's new. And that opens the way to a new area. Ha! Seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the light force. I think we must go inside. Yeah, we're at time. We're gonna do that next, probably not next time. Yeah, let's just do it now. Long episode, why not? Okay, images on stained glass. Triforce is hidden somewhere. Oh, good, cutscene. I forgot there was a cutscene here. Long time ago. What was on the first? Is this just the opening cutscene again? So I'm pretty sure this is just the opening cutscene. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna run long, but hey, we got a cutscene. Can't skip it. We physically cannot skip it. I just don't get why they feel the need to show this cutscene again. It's like, I don't get it. Oh, I think that's actually new. I don't remember if it is. So Zelda's the Force of the Golden Light, which unfortunately we just opened a pretty dang good path for Vati to get the Force of Light. Haha, Ezra, you really are too kind. First you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but you no longer have any use for you. Okay, confrontation. And we're cast screwed. Ow. Ha ha ha, at last, I finally know the location of the light force. Link, wake up. Can't you wake up, Link? Vati disguised himself as king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. That stained glass is accurate. Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. You must stop Vati. Yeah, we're gonna do side quests first. Sorry. So next time we'll start it probably, but in any case, thank you for watching. I hope you join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, where we actually have the Fourth Sword. So it's actually technically The Legend of Zelda the Fourth Sword. Bad joke is bad.